Morning folks, and welcome back to the farm. It is another absolutely gorgeous morning out here. Just love those May mornings where it's still a little bit cool, but it's pretty warm. Slightly overcast, we might get a shower later today. But first things first, we're gonna go check on the chicks and then run over and check the sheep to see if there's any baby lambs this morning. So the baby chicks look like they're doing all right. And some of the chickens wanna come in here. Hey, you, stay out of here. Enough of them shenanigans. But yeah, no, everybody looks like they're doing grand. I'm gonna have to come by later and clean out some of the wood shavings out of the water. Maybe add some more to the floor. You can see they're kind of scratching it up there. So we'll add a nice fresh layer of pine shavings, top up their feed. So some of these brown chickens, that's where they grew up. So every time that door's open, they want to go home, right? How do you know you're the chicken master? Well, when you've got your own private chicken army. Come on, girls. Well, no baby lambs this morning, so we're gonna go in and fix up some breakfast here. So today we are actually letting the chickens out of the chicken tractor, so we got it propped up on a board. I know it looks kind of like an Acme Wile E. Coyote trap here, but probably more chickens will end up going inside to check it out. But these girls can leave, and we'll see if our instant chicken garden miracle is gonna work. Well, one's out, but we got two white ones in there. Here they come. The exodus begins. Come on out, ladies. Go back to laying eggs maybe and quit being freeloaders. That'd be fantastic. Well, I got a bucket of slop for the piggies here. We're gonna give them their supper. And then we're gonna come over and see if we can't round up those two rams. I don't know. We had one with an upset tummy the other day, and he spent a couple extra days up here with his buddy. And if I could catch him and get him in the trailer, I'd probably haul him down to the square pen for the summer tonight, because tomorrow is Mother's Day and I don't really want to spend a whole bunch of time rounding up sheep on Mother's Day, because that doesn't get you in the good books. Because if it doesn't happen tonight, well, it's probably not going to happen for at least 3-4 more days. But anyways, let's get to feeding the pigs. Being serenaded by the sheep and the donkeys right now. Everybody wants treats. I think actually once I get this done, if I can't round up them rams, I'm gonna come back over here to the garden. Where are we at? Right over there. And maybe see if I can plant some more potatoes tonight. It's such a gorgeous evening. Probably got 2 more hours of daylight. Might as well not waste it, right? Come on, piggies. Here, pig. You know what I can't believe, actually? These pigs have been here a couple weeks already. And just look how much tilling they've done in behind me here. Like, that's where it kind of looked like before. And boy, have they ever been working up the garden over here. Man, oh man. They've been loosening this up really nice for me. I think I'm going to have to come in here. Man, just trying to count the hours that are available. There's not a lot of hours in the day when a guy has time, but now they're getting everything loosened up. I should really come in here with a pitchfork and a wheelbarrow and box some of this stuff up and get it into a compost pile, because this could be magical for the garden next year. So I don't know if Olga's having us on or what's going on here, but you can see kind of, look at the contours of her. She's dropped, she's lower in the belly. She's getting a concave right there in the upper hips. And that is a sign. I know we've been saying any day now for a great many days, but that's probably the last, aside from self-isolation and going off her feed, which as you can tell she's definitely not doing. I would say that definitely puts her within the last few days. And then if we see her kind of off by herself, not eating, well, that'll be the trigger that it's probably the day of kind of thing. But like, you can see just how wide she is. If she ever rolled over, she'd be stuck. The film is not that much different here. You can see right here this concave, and it's happening right in front of the hips basically as the belly drops. So I have to keep an awful close eye on these girls. I'm thinking we could probably get away with the 2:30 o'clock in the morning check. We've had some really good luck with 5:30 in the morning being the magic hour, and the weather's nice and warm here now, so not like the beginning of April where we got snow and stuff on the ground. Some years we've had to deal with -20, -30, but it's real pleasant out here now. It's probably 15 or 16 degrees outside, so just gorgeous lambing weather. I gotta admit, actually, I'm really impressed with how these Suffolk Dorset cross lambs come across. They're showing really good growth, filling out really nice, and seemingly no dumb ones. So it's been a fantastic lambing season so far. You look at Annabelle; she was our first. She was born, I think it was 6th or 7th of April, and she's half the size of some of our yearlings already. She's just over there giving them a hard time in the back. Well, it took me far too long, and as you can see, the sun's just going down there. But we have 4 rows of potatoes planted. They're mulched. The water is going, and so I'm going to leave that on for a couple hours, probably get this mulch nice and saturated. This is the sponge. It's going to hold a lot of the moisture for the mounds, and I want those potatoes to have lots and lots of moisture and slow release of nutrients from the mulch piles over the next few days, and hopefully we get these things sprouted up. Hopefully we don't get any more frost, and we could be living in potato paradise. Well, anyways, it seems like once the sun goes down, it really goes down. It got dark in a hurry, so chore time is over. Tea time is now, so I'm gonna let you go for now. I hope you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you tomorrow.